Wrong one. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna start. Whew. All right. Um. Let's just put a house over here. We'll put ability for more food. We'll start building houses over here. Food here. All right. All right. Okay. We got water. We got food. Mm-mm-mm-mm. up to 4. Here we go. Come on, one more. Sweet. We need more beavers. Cool, so we get the underground warehouse there at least. Oh, we need... Oh, I forgot about planks. Always forget about planks. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, let's... Happy again. Ooh, 3 more. And then we get 1 more. 100. We got that giant coming. We have this up, so that's fine. 60%, 15, okay. Just rushing to get food as fast as possible. Oh, that's right. It doesn't show up over here. Lots and lots of trees. Keep pressing on the wrong one. There we go. Get some perch going. See, 9%. It was just planted, and it's already halfway from one of the very first oak seedlings. Yay. Oh, cool. This is done. Almost done. We're almost done. Gears. Doing good. Almost full grown. Oh, nice. He filled it all out. Sweet. Now it's just the waiting game. Although I think I need to... Seems to be we're getting a little bit low on water. Or we're not producing enough as our population grows. Down. No, it's not. Completely 100% vanilla. How you doing, the Blood Eyes? Welcome, welcome. That's good. Hey, Chad. How's it going? How's your weekend? Mine was good. Got some cleaning done. Got a lot of boxes thrown out finally that have just been sitting for months. Less clutter. It's very nice. Yeah. What? Was I able to? Oh no. I I don't have any bloody eyes around. If that's what you mean. Oh, no, I'm worried if I missed any. Everywhere red. Oh, let's get some more carrots growing. Never have too many carrots. Said that one dude to that other dude that one time in that place. You remember, you know. Oh, yeah. Same boat. $69, nice. Oh, that's bleh. Bleh. That's annoying. Do, do, do. Oh, I can imagine. Really bullshit how expensive shit has gotten compared to, well, okay, like there wouldn't be a problem if it was matched by a living wage, because who would give a shit if, 5 years ago, or not 5 years ago, I'm saying like 20, 30, 40, whatever years ago, bread was a nickel. Okay, cool, but it took you like X amount of minutes to do that. Would be fine if it was the same today. Freaking $10 loaf of bread now takes, actually, some people about an hour of work. That's ridiculous. I mean, okay. What's oh, that's nice. That compared to over here where, let's see, I just saw a, I'm assuming you mean by two room. It's a one bedroom apartment, yeah. So just the one room is living room, dining room, kitchen, everything. Seeing that, I mean, I've seen that go for around here probably a million, maybe a bit less, maybe like 800,000. Now, I do live in the San Francisco Peninsula, so that is extremely expensive. But oh, they are. Oh, they absolutely are. I just I just turned them on and it goes, nope, screw you. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's actually insane. Like I just saw yesterday. Oh yeah, yeah. In some of the states, you totally can. And here's the thing. That's in like medium state. You want to go out to like Montana, Wyoming, all these like nothing states. 500K will get you like a 6 bedroom mansion. Ohio, yeah. Ohio's a bit closer to the Great Lakes, so it's a little bit. It's really the farther you get from bodies of water, which does kind of suck because that's very few states because they count the Mississippi River. If your state touches that, you can get international ports and shit. So it is what it is. Annoying as shit, but what are you gonna do about it? Yeah. I mean, and that's still saying, even within that, there are bad places. Not bad. I don't want to say bad places, but like in Detroit, which is like right next to the Great Lakes, you'll have the old um, suburbs that you can buy a whole block of houses for like 100 grand. That's like what, 10, 12, maybe 14 houses, depending on the block size. They're all run down. They're all like, most of them are like not inhabitable. Parts of it are. All those states that are like east of the Mississippi really have a lot of like the neighborhoods clashing. LA has it. San Francisco area doesn't really. Yeah, that's where we used to get all our cars. Literally, well, cars and M&M. Like Eminem's movie, 8 Mile, I think it was. That was a stretch of road, if I remember correctly, where the factories that pumped out American cars. Literally every American-made car was made in Detroit. Like you can still go there and actually buy old car factories, the ones that haven't been completely condemned. But yeah, Detroit cars and Eminem. But I mean, like there's take take like New York, New York. You have Lower Manhattan, expensive as fuck. Like you're looking for a one-bedroom apartment is if you even see the treetops of Central Park, your rent is 10, 12,000 a month. Absolutely incredible. But then you go up and you get past like Harlem, way cheaper. But but there's the thing. It feels like you're states away, in my mind, like Harlem and downtown Manhattan. But they're like, the island is tiny as shit. Oh yeah. Or what? What? Because what was the thing? Montana is where cows outnumber people by like 20 to 1. Oh yeah. Someone. Oh god, there was a picture that came up. Um. Oh, where is it? I just saw this. Uh, New York is not built on the ground. Like it's actually crazy. They took like one section somewhere and tried to map all of the piping and tunnels and everything, and just it was impossible. There is a 6-lane freeway going under a large portion of New York that they stopped working on it because money or whatever shit. Um, but it's still down there. You have these giant ass tunnels. Yeah, I can't find it. Someone posted a picture. They were doing road work and had to tear up the old road, and they just went like literally under the asphalt, under the concrete, and it was just like so many pipes for electrical, for steam, for like everything. Like you can walk on those grates on the sidewalk that no one gives a shit about, but you look under there and it's just packed. It's ridiculous. Where are we with these? Oh, we're almost there. Okay. Um, what should we do? You're 1,000 still. It'd be cool if they could finish up. But yeah, like there's a oh god, there's this awesome video back in the early 2000s where this guy interviews homeless people in New York. And he found this one dude who was living in, like, it was an access hatch to something. Some of them lives in the actual sewer, which is crazy. But it's like he 2x4, put it up, and like there's enough room. It's probably like 10 feet tall, maybe 5 feet wide, and then 3 foot deep or something. He's got a bed in there. He's got a computer. He's got a TV. He's got a microwave. It's a little hobbit hole, fully furnished. Yeah. And no rent, yeah. Yeah, Beavers injured. Alright, let's get a... It's crazy the places that people live. Here in the States? What do you mean? There is no support for homeless people. They're seen as a plight. Pretty much every state. Well, like, okay, yeah. It kind of depends on state to state, but more often than not, it's fuck the homeless. It's actually kind of crazy how far people will go. Like the laws are so crazy that if you were to take a nap on a bench in a park, like you have a home, you have a job, you have everything, you just went to the, you could be arrested for oh, it's not technically being homeless. They have another word for it. They used to. Now, if I'm correct, it's really just about. It's just. I think they just actually passed a law making homelessness illegal. But then they're not doing anything about it. Even though the state of Utah, like a decade ago, proved that it is cheaper to home the homeless than it is to deal with all these homeless shelters. Like you actually spend less money as a state, as a community. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's not even giving them jobs. It's literally giving them like a studio apartment. Solves so much. Like oh my god, this was a few years ago. I know New York was planning on, so New York City's rivers used to be full of oysters, which was great because one of the main things about being homeless is finding food. So you could go down to the rivers, eat 3 or 4 oysters, and then go try and find a job. But then they got rid of them all because they didn't like it, and now it's just it's anti-homeless rhetoric in the United States is horrible. It's illegal to be homeless. Okay, so what do? I don't know, but you can't be homeless here. Go somewhere else. Oh, yeah. Uh, mm. Man, I just had a really racist idea. So yeah, it's perfect. Come to America as long as you're not black or Hispanic. Or Latin, I should say. Then you'll be fine. Oh shit, that wasn't the one I wanted. You're an immigrant, so you wouldn't be able to, I believe. You can go shooting. Yeah, that's right. No, you have to go to Walmart first. You gotta go to Walmart, buy like a candy bar or something, and they'll give you like a free AR. I'm getting a micro center near me, and I'm so happy. It should be open actually tomorrow, I think. Maybe. Not near me, but in the area. Me. Ooh, 150, there we go. Hopefully another drought is approaching. 100. Go faster. Oh, I don't know either. Like, move? Yeah, I don't know. Visit? Sure. I'll visit, you know, wherever, but... Ugh, it's just... With how everything is... And it's not even, like, how it is currently. Like, I've always had this idea of, like, the south of France. But then it's just... It's the French. From all I've heard is... Every country, like... Any country you go to where you try and speak their language... They'll be like, oh, yeah, no, it's really good. But France apparently will just shit on you. Because you're not perfect. It's like, how the hell am I supposed to be perfect at it? Norway, not really. As long as you know some English, you'd actually be pretty well. Because... It's because Norway and Finland don't speak the same language, they've decided to just speak English to each other. So English is very prevalent in the Scandinavian countries. You can get by very easily. Now, if you go out to, you know, like everywhere else, bumfuck nowhere, yeah, you might have a problem. Yeah, but then again, in my mind, going to... I mean, Norway's one of them, totally. They have their kind of stupid taxes and shit, but in my mind, at least they use it right. Oh, really? Eat the berries. Oh, really? I guess that's true of everywhere. Huh. Hmm. I love how they hold on to it and just, like, face right into a wheel. Oh, yeah. Although I think I've said this before. When I was a kid, first finding out about exchange rates, uh, that was one of the things. It was actually with Turkey and seeing the difference in exchange rates. Oh my God, we'd be rich if I had $20. It's like, no, that's not how that works. Oh, yeah. It's not cheap to live anywhere now. I mean, anywhere where you want normal, well, not, I shouldn't say normal, where you would like a certain degree of um, comfort, or what you're used to, I should say, not comfort, because that's very objective, what's comforted and what's not. Although the one place always that's kind of romanticized me is a lighthouse. I don't know how public opinion is about that, but I don't know. It was just always, that'd be nice. You know, just fuck off from the world, see it from a distance. That also just might be my antisocial existence. Far from ever. Oh yeah. Well, there's like two types of. I'll give you two examples. They're right here in the bay. One is Alcatraz Island. Would love to just own it. Like that's it. Just own it. Live there and like you're in the middle of an entire city, but like it's not easy to get there. Boating in the bay is not that much fun. I mean, yeah, people do it, but oh yeah. But then the other is there is, ew, shit, what's it called? Oh yeah, it's well, yeah, you risk your life, they pay you pretty well. The other is there are these islands. Oh, they see him. There. Is this it? No, this isn't it. Oh, there we go. The Farlon Islands. You're like, man, how far is that? 20 miles out to sea or something? What do you mean make my own dinosaurs? Oh, but oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that just went right over my head. Yes. You want to know what's crazy? An island actually came up for sale in the bay. It is the only private island uh in the San Francisco Bay. And where the hell is it? No, we're too far. Ah, here it is. Red Rock Island. Just put that in. Red Rock Island, San Francisco Bay. It's for sale for like 4-5 million? Oh, sorry, no. 25 million. I'm sorry. Yeah. No, 25 million. No, but it is literally just a rock sticking out of the bay. That's all it is. I think somewhere in like the 70s they said they piped water. But it's just like there's no real easy landing beach. There's no so like to actually do something and build something there is going to be so expensive. Oh yeah. I know that one. That one. Secret door to Atlantis. Yeah. Oh god, I got onto like over the weekend. I got onto like these creepypasta videos. Not really creepypasta, but just like real pictures that have a horrifying story. I was like, okay, this is something. And it's like, oh, every single one of them was the last picture taken of that person ever. Okay, that's what makes it creepy. That's it. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more there, but cool. Now the one that really got me though was another video where creepy things that have happened in the forest, and it's like one of them was these two kids in Britain. They were filming a train, and on the other side there's just people in masks on the other side. It's like, okay, it's whatever. The one that freaked that one was stupid. The one that freaked me out was there's this guy in England that always goes like camping on the weekends and films himself. It's a nice little outdoor adventure thing. And it's like one of those things like, dude, the warning light has been going on. Get the hell out of there. He's set up his camp. Oh yeah, he set up his camp. He's boiling some like coffee or whatnot or something. And all of a sudden you just hear like footsteps crunching leaves and sticks but like constantly. And he's just like looking around, can't see anyone. You can hear the footsteps on the camera. And he just goes, he stands up and the footsteps stop. Okay, whatever, Sits back down, starts talking again and doing this and getting his camp ready and everything. And then they're back. Just crunch, 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 crunch. It's like, it's perfect in line with actual, like, human, like, feet walking. And then it gets later, and it's dark, and he's, like, in his sleeping bag. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It's like, okay, you know what? I'm going to move now. It's like, dude, you spent 6 hours there while listening to this over and over again. Leave. That one was creepy, though. Yeah. Forests are weird, man. I think I've talked about it before. Of like the whole thing why so one of the US former presidents, Teddy Roosevelt, was a huge hunter. He absolutely loved it. Instead of going golf and deep water, fuck deep water. Um he'd go out. He would just explore and he would go hunting. It's not he was the one that set up all of our um national parks. And the theory is he did this to hide something. There was something in the national parks that were killing people. Because you can see of people going missing and everything like that. The national parks were made. The death went down, but people still go missing. Yeah, it's very Or like the one even better was in Canada. I used to remember exactly where it was, but there's a river that goes into this mountain canyon pass, like sheer cliffs above the water for like 100 feet, and then sheer cliffs under the water for 100 feet. It's just there's nothing. There's no place to like. And someone said that there was gold in the mountains. So these two brothers decide to get an expedition and go out there and, see. One brother went first with a friend, and he was supposed to send his other brother, like, proof of gold. Couldn't find. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Week goes by, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. This is like 18 something, 1850, something like that. Nothing. Month goes by. It's like, okay, I gotta go check on my brother. Gets together another crew, goes out there. They turn this like bend and see their boat. And they go and they go in to investigate it. And they find his brother inside the tent with his head ripped off. With his gun like still in his hands pointing out at the torn tent that has just been ripped open. Yeah. They go a few more meters away and they find the family friend that went there who also had his head ripped off and he's laying on the ground reaching for his gun. The Canadian government said it was a accident and they closed the case. But then it happened again, like 10 years later or something. Someone else went, okay, hey, the rumors there's gold in them hills, Same thing. Head ripped off. And not like, the big part was, it wasn't just like ripped off and then just left there. It's gone. The head is gone. Very creepy. Yeah. Forests like that are just... There's also, like, not as creepy, but it was, like, some hiker in Yellowstone, she went missing. They eventually, like... Well, no, this was before DNA test. Like I said, this was before all that shit. Oh, I got rid of a pathway I don't want to do. Let's get rid of that little And what was it? They got her like oh no, it wasn't a cave. It was the side of the mountain. At some point, oh I know, you would think someone would, but there was a lady in Yellowstone that she apparently fell off a cliff. Like she had written down everything like that. She got lost, she fell off a cliff, she broke her leg, she limped around for like 2 weeks trying to like she was like 100 feet away from a not 100 feet, maybe like 200 feet away from like a highway the entire time. Like she just kept going in circles and just like going the exactly the wrong way. But she like literally she just picked going south. She would have hit and seen people. But instead she spent like 3 weeks out in there and just slowly succumbed to starvation. Wow, a drought. We can start making some shit. Grilled potatoes. Oh wow, yeah. It gets I don't like it's just astounds me how easy it is to get lost in a forest. Like I've seen some people like, hey, they lost this kid in a forest. And you go on the Google Maps and you like go from the top down, it's like oh, that sucks. Oh. Like 6, 7 city blocks. Like it's not huge, it's big. But it's like, yeah, no, just got lost. Oh, I don't. Did you hear about I think it was in Montana or something. The woman that quote unquote froze to death but survived. Oh wait, you say that? I've never had an issue walking through forest. I used to go on like hikes through forest by myself. I'm still here. Like I don't know what it is. They're creepy at night, and they can be creepy during the day. But I like that's why it kind of perplexes me. I've never been that disoriented when it comes to forest. Oh no, this was like up in no. I was what 14, 15, something like that. I did not know the landscape that much. I mean, I could always just chalk it up to just getting lucky. But yeah, I know. I don't understand it. That's why it's always like a one weird thing for me. But the woman that froze to death, I think it was in Montana. She was walking to her best friend's house in the middle of the storm because her power went out, so she went to stay over. But there's like, you know, several 100 feet between the houses. She never showed up. They went to her house, never found her. They looked along the side of the road. They found her. She had a. Oh no, I want to get this right. Let me see this. Lying in the snow, blah, blah, blah. She lost consciousness for 6 hours. They said she was frozen solid. Oh, come on. There's got to be more. Forget the fact that her body temperature was barely 27 degrees Celsius. And her skin was too hard to be punctured by hyperthermic needles. There it is. But so they slowly warmed her back up, and she's fine. I know. Like, apparently the person that found her says she was frozen solid, but she had, like, he said bubbles coming out of her nose, so she was still breathing. But that's just, that's fucking crazy. People are weird. Usually we're full there. I wish I could make him eat the berries first. Oh, it's so freaky. Did you see the video of the anglerfish that came up to the surface like a few months ago? What the fuck? Why is it up here? It's a deep sea creature. Although it is fun seeing the videos of those marine biologists that have, like, they're watching a video from a bot under the water. It's like, oh my god, look at that. That looks like this fish, but it looks different. It's like, yeah, it's a completely new fish for them. Or species, or variant, or whatever you want to call it. I've got potatoes. Also, water. I thought, if you were to ask me what my biggest fear is, it's delta P. The change in pressure that happens when underwater. That shit. How do you fit a full-grown man, 200 plus pounds, through an 8-inch hole in half a second? Oh, yeah. It's crazy. It's weird. It's like gravity doesn't exist down there because of the water. So everything just floats. I don't like it. I'm good on land where everything that comes at me is just, eye line. Maybe a bird, but birds aren't really that big to, like, cause the problems. If we had huge birds, then I'd be fucking scared. But we don't. But water, everything comes at you from bottom, side, every. Ugh. How do you defend against that? You don't. You die. Potatoes. Du, du, du. I know, you say that. I have a huge fear of heights. It shows up in game. Okay, put it this way. This freaks me out. Like I'm standing. I don't like it. I don't like it. So saying there's remote control doesn't do anything. I'm still gonna shit myself if something comes and attacks the remote controlled sub. Man, fuck heights. Don't know, no. Human top predator. Nothing eats human. Alright, I'm gonna be leaving soon. My laptop kind of shit itself earlier this week and I need to get a new one. Oh, hey, perfect timing. Alright, well, that seems like a perfect... Oh, wait, do I want this? No, it's on the outside. Let's do that, yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's save. We will take this up tomorrow and continue this. And hopefully be able to kind of get to everything. Get to everything we need to do. But yeah. But yeah, good night, Chad. But thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for watching. You guys are all awesome and amazing. And I will see you all tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye.